give this brilliant charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that light that wrinkled your nose, touching my foolish heart. You're lovely, never ever change. Give this brilliance charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight.
You're just so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You've been like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just so good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our live stream today here at Orion Trading Academy from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. 5 p.m. We'll be here with you guys to kind of talk about today's Orion's trading strategy, as well as kind of introducing our business model. So first of all, let me just introduce today's strategy a little bit to you guys. So today we are having 3 different strategies for the EURUSD and Pound Yen, as well as for the Gold USD. I'm waiting for my assistant trying to put all the lines on the MT5, so that will help you guys understand our today's strategy well. Meanwhile, if you're interested about our Orion Trading Academy and our strategy, you can scan our QR code at the left upper corner. That's where you could join our Telegram group and get notice about our strategies in the futures. So our strategies has been a winning strategy about like a winning rate about 80% for the past 6 years, which is quite unique among all the strategies in this world. So we're trying to make sure that everyone could earn steady positive money every day, every week through our strategy. Okay, So my assistant is just like preparing for the showing of our strategies today. But right before that, I'm just going to introduce more about our RM Trading Academy. Our RM Trading Academy is registered at Australia. We are in a educational institution to help people to trade, and we have trained a lot of traders. And our strategy is being used for many big funds in Australia or in some other countries that help some high-valued customers to earn steady profits for the past 5 years. The win rate of our strategy, as what I have stated before, it's around 80%. So the annual return would be around 20 to 30% each year if you don't apply any leverage in our trades. And then we have, like, this strategy has supported a lot of fund product, which is worth 0.1 billion US dollars, more than 0.1 billion US dollars. Those funds are working for all the high value customers to earn steady profit as high as 1.25% each month. That's the fund that we are supporting using our RM trading strategy. And our strategy is very straightforward, very clear. Later on, we are going to show you how the strategy looks like. We can just simply follow the strategy and then earn money quite easily by our assistant, and then we will going to invite you into our partner platform. That's where you could apply our strategy easily and earn steady profits. But right before that, I think we will just move on to today's strategy. When my assistant is ready, we'll just show everybody today's strategy. I think we have our strategy today. We have 3 different ones. Okay, so here are the strategies today. One is the EURUSD, the second is pound yen, the third is the gold USD. So for the pound yen, today we go a buy strategy at 184.95. Stop loss is 4.8. TP is 5.12 and TP2 is 5.25. And currently the pound yen strategy has already been over, as at around 1 p.m. the price is around 970, which is 2 pips above our entry level. And then at 1:20 p.m. the price reaches 185.075, which is 5 pips below our TP1, which is also in the range. So today our pound yen strategy has already been over, and today we have 2 more strategies that for you to kind of get experience of how our strategy is like. The first one is the EURUSD. So today we do EURUSD at the entry level 1.07300. The TP1 is 745. The stop loss is 7150, and TP2 is 7600. And we also have another strategy, which is something that all of the traders are really focused and very interested about, is the gold USD. We do sell at 1986, stop loss 88, TP 182, and second TP 79. Okay, so here are all our strategies that being introduced today, and we can show you all the strategies here on MT5 currently. Okay, so here are the strategies today. We just want to kind of review what just happened to the pound yen. So we are going to introduce you about why pound yen is already finished right now. So we just zoom in a little bit about the pound yen right now. Okay, so yeah, we just go move on the curves into, I think, to the which is the 7 a.m. in the system, 7 a.m. in the system. That's where our strategy starts, and you can see the lowest price of the 7 a.m. has already reached 184.971, 184.971. And yeah, so that's where the yellow line is drawn. The lowest point is 194.971. Okay, so it's just 2 pips above our entry level. That's where we should enter the market. And then after like 3 bars, we can look at the red bar, the first red bar right over there in the middle. That's where the highest price level has been reached, which is 185.07 something. I think that's 0.75, which is 4.5 pips below our TP1. That's where we should end our trade. So today our pound yen has already reached about 9 to 10 pips profits, which means our pound yen strategy has already been over. But if you're still holding that, I think it's still okay because the market is still running and the price is still like kind of in the upper channel. If it just entered the 185.070 above 0570, that's another chance for you to exit market with profits. So but since the strategy is already over, so we will not focus more on about the pound yen things. So I think we will just move on to the EURUSD and gold USDT to see how these two pairs are doing for the rest of the day. So we'll just switch to the gold USD to see how these two pairs are doing. Close look at the gold USD. So today for the gold USD though, we want to do the 86 sell, but since the price reaches the TP1 first, we actually need a buy. So today for the gold USD though, we want to do the 86 the best buying since the price reaches the TP1 first, we actually need a buy. So today for the gold USD though, we want to do the best buying since the price reaches the TP1 first, we actually need a buy. So today for the gold USD though, and then after we buy the best buying since the price reaches the TP1 6 seconds to the buy. Tuesday for the gold USD and then after we buy the best buying since the price reaches the 6 seconds to the buy. Tuesday for the gold and as for the EURUSD, yes, we have the best and buying since the price reaches it's the lowest point for the gold and as for the EURUSD, yes, we have the best and buying since the price reaches it's the lowest point for the gold and as for the EURUSD, yes, we have the best and buying since the price reaches and as for the EURUSD, so I think that is USD and pound yen currently and as for the EURUSD, so I think that is our pound yen strategy is no finish yen currently and as for the EURUSD, so I think that is our pound yen strategy is no finish yen right now and as for the EURUSD, so I think that is finish since right now and our EURUSD, so to find finish since right now basically the first 1 hour of the basically the first 1 hour of the and then basically the first 1 hour of the and then basically the first 1 hour of the next 3 hours. Basically, first 1 hour of the next 3 hours. Basically, first 1 hour of the next 3 And if you're interested about our strategy, please just scan the QR code, the QR code for our Telegram. You can scan the QR code and you will have a 7 days free trial of our strategy. So please just scan the QR code and get into our Telegram group. Our customer service representative will help you to set up a free an account, help you to get a free trial of our strategy for 7 days. As I've said before, this strategy worked for the past 6 years with a 80% winning rate, and by this strategy, a fund that has reached a stable, steady profit return for consecutive 72 months. So this is a very magical strategy that for every traders that you want. So if you can trade by yourself, earning steady profits, you always lose money. If you trade yourself, this might be a really great chance for you to kind of get a strategy and learn from the strategy and earn steady profits. Okay, so if you are interested, just scan the QR code right over here. I think it's very clear and straightforward. Scan this QR code, get into our Telegram group. Our customer representatives or customer service representatives will help you to set up an account to get a 7 days free trial of our strategy. Okay. So we are still waiting for the EURUSD and also the Gold USD to reach our TP zone, or to get another chance. Let's see, for the gold, it already reached 85.23, but still it's a little bit far away from, and it begins renting down right now. Okay, because the gold was a very high fluctuation, so we will just to see how that will happen then. But for the euro, it's kind of still like a low fluctuations like what we have seen before. Low volatility, low fluctuations. Currently, it goes down to our previous high. I think it needs to find a kind of a supportive forces here, and then it will choose the direction whether it is going to falling down or it will goes all the way up. So it has kind of a supportive or resistance currently here at the price around 1.07360 to 1.07380. This is the resistance or the supportive range of the euro, so we'll just wait and see how that goes. What? 不用了吧，应该今天没有吧。Oh, someone reached the TP1. Which reached the TP1? Pang Yan? Oh yeah, Pang Yan. Pang Yan reached the TP1. Good. Okay. So we're seeing Pang Yan reach the TP1. So one of the strategy already finally over. If you enter around 970 and then exit at our TP1 120, then today you will have 15 pips already for the Pang Yen. Okay, and then we're still waiting the gold and the euro to finish its strategy. We will still be here with you for the next 3 hours to see how the strategy goes. Okay, let's see. The gold is still working very hard all the way up. It is going trying to hit the 86. If it goes to hit 85.50, that's where the gold strategy should end. At 85.50, that's where the gold strategy will end, and then we will just take full concentration on the euro strategy. Okay, so today our euro strategy is from 300 to 450, from 7300 to 7450, and then the euro has already reached the 7330, which is 3 pips above our entry level. That's where we could start our trades, and then if the price goes up to like up above 400, that's where we should close our order and taking profits. So our pound yen strategy already worked for the day, already earned around, as I mentioned before, it's around 15 pips already, and it still goes all the way up to the TP2. We're still waiting to if the pound yen could goes to the TP2, but for the euro and the gold, we are still waiting it to hit our taking profit range, which call it a day for these two pairs. And if you're interested about our strategy, just make sure that you have already scanned our QR code right over here, which is here, and then is our Telegram QR code. And once you scan this QR code, you will get into our Telegram group, and you can make contact with our customers service representatives, and they will help you to have an account ready and then get a 7 days free trial of our trading strategy. Currently, yes, as what I mentioned before, the euro is still looking quite well right now, because the previous low, the current low is always higher than the previous low, so we will still see it has a strong upward trend right now. So we still estimate it will reach the TP1 smoothly if it just work like the market still goes like what it is right now. So we still see the trend is still there, and you can see it is testing back to the previous resistance line, as it is kind of form a new supportive line for the current trend. So I think euro need more time, because usually we will wait for the euro for like 2 or 3 hours for our previous strategies. Euro is always the one that need us to wait for more time. But for the gold, yes, as the fluctuations is pretty high for the gold, so we will still take a close look at how the gold would be like. If it will reach the range of 85.50, or we'll just all go all the way back to our TP1. Okay, so we'll still take a close look at the gold and the EURUSD. For the pound yen, it drops back into our TP1 range. It drops below our TP1 range, so we will not following it anymore. So as it reached the TP1, so the estimated profits for today's pound yen strategy is about 15 pips. 15 pips is our estimated winning profits for our pound yen. And you can see for the euro, it has a huge drop currently, and also for the gold USD, the drop is kind of strict right now. So yeah, I think we will still need more time right now to wait for both the euro and for the gold to reach more higher price level for us to take profits. And I think I need to kind of introduce more about our strategy. So we have 5 different pairs for us to trade for each day. We will have the EURUSD, Pound Yen, Gold USD, as you guys all see here today. We have another 2, which is the Pound USD, as well as for the AUD USD. So every day we will choose 2 to 3 pairs out of these 5 pairs for you guys to trade. We have 2 different time windows. One is from 1 to 5 p.m. Beijing time, GMT +8. We have another trading time which is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Beijing time, GMT +8, which is when the market is getting more fluctuations, market is getting more volatilities during that time, because European market is open during that time, and sometimes some of the American markets are also open during that period of time. But our main trading window will still be 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Beijing time, GMT +8. That's where the volatility is still quite low during this period of time. Okay. So yeah, I think the gold and the euro just stop right over there. They're still, as what I said before, this is the resistance line, as well as if the price wants to goes up, then it will be a new supportive line for these 2 pairs. So it takes it more time to kind of form a shape right over here to see if this would be a new support, or this might be somewhere like a new downtrend will be created. So this is the turning point here. Currently, we would still say the uptrend is still validate, and then we'll just to see how that goes for the next 3 hours. Yes, I think you need more time. Yeah, so we estimated if the trend still goes like this, it will reach the TP1 around 420, 430 this afternoon. That's when the EURUSD will reach our TP1. Okay. For the gold, yes, gold is always very hard for you to predict because the fluctuation is high. Still currently, it is still running and trying to work hard to reach the 85.50 range. That's where we should end our trades. Okay. So currently we're still waiting for the price to reach 85.50. That's where we call it a day for the gold USD. Okay. All right. You've seen the pound yen goes back to the TP1, goes below to the TP1 again, and then it goes up again. We can take a close look at the pound yen. I think it's working hard now to reach the TP2 range. Yeah, it is the fastest strategy that finished its on, and in between today 3, the pound yen already ended today with a 15 pips profits, possible profits for our traders, and it's still working hard to reach the TP2 currently right now. If it could stand up and keep its closing price always above 185.120, then it would be a great signal for us to see that the pound yen would reach the TP2 range, which is right above 185.200. But yeah, I think all of you guys are focusing more about the EURUSD as well as for the gold USD, because this too hasn't been finished yet, and our distance traders are still holding. Okay, I think he just closed the euro. Did he? Okay, I think he just closed the EURUSD. So I think our distance traders has already finished his trades for the day. This is what he done for the euro. So he has finished his trades for the EURUSD, which is with a 7.50 profits. So today his profits is 7.50, added another 20 bucks I think for the pound yen. So it's 28 USD for our distance traders today. His trades already ended with a 28. That's his rebate. That's his profit sharing. But for the trades today, it is 28 $28. I think you can do the custom period for the day, and then if you click on the I think the type of the trades, then you can put those two trades together. So just to try to find those two trades, and the euro is actually going to increase very fastly. Oh my gosh, this looks truly good. Okay, the euro just broke through, so it goes very high. Currently it reached 390. The highest would be 395, which is just 5 points away from our TP1 range. So as for the gold, we didn't see anything about the gold, but yeah, the euro really has a good try, just for a few seconds actually. So this is for the day, right? This is for the day, but that's not the, how about you hit the symbols? How about if you hit the symbols, and I think, yeah, it will put those two together. No? These are not? Okay. All right. Yeah, never mind. Oh, I think you should hit the, you hit the lots or something, and it will put them together. Oh yeah, you see, it's, sorry, the lot, where is the lot? I think if you hit the lot, it will put the volume, yes. It will put his trades. Yes, this two is what he traded, yes. Okay, so then he done the pound yen and also USD. For the pound yen, he earned $20 with, can I see the entry level? Yeah, can I take a close look at the entry? Oh, I think it's because currently MT5 out and in is different orders. That's where we cannot see the entry, but that's also fine. I'm going to look at from my end. So yeah, I will see the entry here. So he's done two trades for the day. One is for the euro, the other is for the pound yen. Both of them are earning profits. For the Euro USD, he earned just $2, I think, and for the pound yen, he earned $20. So this is the two trades that he's done for the day, and then we will just wait for the gold USD. Okay. Oh, okay. I think he will not open again. So we'll just keep it like that. Yeah. Currently, the gold USD is still looking good. The current low is always higher than the previous low, so I think it will still have a little bit chance to goes to our take profit range. It will also has a big chance to create a M-shaped top here for the gold USD. We'll still look at it to see what kind of trend it will go. Currently, we're still hoping it to reach the 85.50, higher than 85.50. That's where we could close our trades for profits. Okay, so as what we're putting here is we are waiting for the we are waiting for the gold USD to reach 1985.50. That's where our TP1 is. We will still wait for the gold to reach 1985.50, right above this 85.50. That's where we should exit with profits, and that will call it a day for our strategy. So today our strategy already worked for the EURUSD as well as for the pound yen. We're still waiting for the strategy for gold works, and then we will call it a day. It's quite easy for us to earn profits using our Orion trading strategy. So if you're interested about a strategy, just scan here at the QR code right at the left side here. That's where you should scan the QR code and help yourself set it up for a 7-day trial, 7-day free trial of our trading strategy. This strategy has worked for the past 6 years consecutive 72 months winning consecutive winning record with a 80% winning rate, which is quite unique and high in the trading world. And all of those transactions, all of those records are not made up. All those transactions are made by human beings, not computer, but all by ordinary traders. Okay. So we can show up all the transaction record to you guys. We just do a few trades in this 4 hours time window, and then we will reach that 72 consecutive months winning rate, which is kind of not reachable for human beings. Okay, we know a lot of people are trading by computers recent days, trained by some AI technology, something like that. But those are just something that are created by computers. Okay, so but we are using the strategy to trade by human beings, and then help to reach a 72 consecutive winning record, which is quite unique and a very high winning rate in strategies. Okay, so if you're interested about this strategy, just scan this QR code here. Trying to get into our Telegram group, and contact our customer service representatives. We will help you to set up an account to get experience about our 7 days trial, free trial of our trading strategy. Okay, so we're still waiting for the gold right now. Okay, so another new 5 minutes candle has already finished. Still looks quite well here for the pound as well as for the pound yen. Yes, it challenged the TP1 again, but it did not. Ended up higher than 185.120. So yeah, kind of a question mark whether it will goes to reach the TP2. We'll still take a close look at this. Currently still being around the TP1. That's where the previous resistance line is. So we'll just keep a close look at around that. Pound USD, gold USD, another challenge around 1985.20 to 1984.80. So it kind of went back again, but yeah, because the current low is still like higher than the previous low, so we'll still call it an upward trend. Okay, we'll just wait to see how high it will be. Our target is 1985.50. Okay, and for the Euro USD, it kind of stopped here around the 107.07368 to 380. This 1 pip range, that's where the price just stopped. We'll wait and see if it will go all the way up above 400. That's where we call it a day for today's Euro USD. Okay, so we will just wait for the Euro as well as for the gold to reach our expected price level. Oh, yeah, so pound yen has already broke through the TP1. Pound yen has already broke through the TP1. It goes trying to goes up to our TP2 range, which is right above 185.200. Okay, so if the pound yen goes above 185.200, which means today our pound yen strategy works to the TP2. We're still waiting for the EURUSD as well as for the gold USD to reach our expected target level. Okay, so I think we need to take a look at the Forex factory because I think today we have a data released at around 3 p.m. Beijing time. Can we get a close look at around that? I think it's a data about the Germany's economy. So I think at around 3 p.m. we'll have a German factory orders. Yes, that's what is shown on the screen. At 3 p.m. we will have a German factory orders data will be released at 3 p.m. So the previous is 3.9%. Our expectation, our forecast is minus 1.3%, which means it is lower than the previous. So we're just to see if today's actual released data will be higher or lower than the forecast, and which will kind of influence today's market. Yes, our pound yen has already reached the TP2 level. The pound yen has already entered 185.220, already above 185.220, which already entered our TP2 range. So if you enter the pound yen today in the entry level, price level, and then today the pound yen, you've already earned around 24 to 25 pips already. So the pound yen strategy already finished from entry level to TP2. Entry level to TP2. Okay, I think pound yen already touched the TP2. So pound yen, a perfect strategy today. If you enter just the 2 pips above our entry level, then you can earn from all the way from entry level to TP2, all the way from entry level to TP2. So our entry level today for pound yen is 184.950, 184.950. And if you just enter 2 pips above the entry level, which is 970, and then you hold it all the way up to our TP2, which is 185.250, then you would earn around 25 to 27 pips for today's pound yen. Our pound yen already reached the TP2. Okay, quite easy money for you to earn. And we are still waiting for the Euro USD as well as for the Gold USD to reach our taking profit zone. Currently, gold is around 1985.03, which is just 4 pips below our target TP. So still very close. Euro is kind of far away. It's around 376, 2 pips, okay, 2 to 3 pips away from our targeted TP zone. So we will still wait for this to reach our TP zone. Okay, if you're interested about our strategy, please scan our QR code right at the right corner. That's where you could get contact with our customer service representatives, and they will help to set up an account and experience our 7 days free trial of our our Orion trading strategy. Okay. Okay, so just a quick review of today's strategy. Pound yen, we will already reach the TP2. We're still waiting for the gold USD to reach 1985.50, which is what the place 1985.50. That's where we could close the order for profits, as well as for the EURUSD. We are waiting for 1.07400, 1.07400. That's where we could close our order for the EURUSD for profits. Okay, we are still waiting for these two pairs to reach our TP1 for the day. If you're interested about our strategy, as well, our pound yen today has already won 25 pips in just 1 hour. If you're interested about this high win rate strategy, you can scan the QR code right at the right corner, where you could enter our Telegram group and get contact with our customer service representatives. They will help you to set up an account for a 7 days free trial of our online trading strategy. Okay, you can just get a basic experience of how our strategy works, and then you can trade using a demo account to start earning profits. And you are interested about our trading strategy, then you can subscribe to our monthly plan, quarterly plan, or our annual plan, and then in future you can trade by using our strategy to have a high winning rate, reach to 80% in the past 6 years. Oh, we've seen some great news here from our viewers. They're saying that Portugal here waiting for London session. Then we are having some small talk with this guy called Pedro Simos, and he's saying that, okay, let's see, okay, waiting for the London session, and then okay, yeah, that's in 40 minutes, and we will we're just discussing how long he's trading this forex trading. We'll look at the EURUSD for the past 3 candles. It does not looks truly good for the euro, because if you look at the last 3 candle bars for the USD, it looks like it's just like it will go down. Okay, so if you look these compositions for the past 3 candles of the EURUSD, it really looks like it will go down. So yeah, we will still wait to see how that will go. Okay, we're just 5 minutes away from the German's factory orders data to be released. We'll just focus on the Euro USD to see how this data release is going to influence our Euro USD for today. Currently, we are still waiting the gold USD to go above 1985.50, go above 1985.50, and still waiting for the USD to go above 1.07400, 1.07400. We're still waiting for these two strategy to go over, and we are waiting for the Euro USD because the German factory orders data will be released very soon at 3 p.m., which is 4 minutes after 4 minutes. Okay, German factory orders. Okay, the previous is 3.9%, and our expected value should be minus 1.3%. It's just 3 minutes away. We will to see the actual. Okay, wait, why it's 2 point? It's 2 minutes 43 seconds. Okay, I think the system time is quite different, but that's fine. Okay, so we will still waiting for the data to be released. Yes, since you can see the Euro USD because the releasing of the data is getting close to, so you can see the fluctuations became getting higher. And you can see as the Germans factory orders data is being released, we can see there's a huge increase of the Euro USD currently right now. So because the data released is higher than the expected value, that's which means that the German factory order is higher than what our expected value should be, so which is better for the euro. That's why the euro is increased. Okay, so our actual data released is 0.2%, 0.2% higher than the minus 1.3%, which is our expected value. So the German, as the German's factory order is higher than our expectation, the Euro USD get a huge increase in this 5 minutes candlestick. Okay, so it already reached 395, 1.07395, 1.07395. So, but it still doesn't higher than 400. So we'll still wait for that strategy to be finished. But we've already get a really great sign of this Euro USD might get higher because the German data support this to be higher. And we can see the pound yen is really, I think it goes all the way higher up to the TP3. So pound yen is like a rocket launch. Okay, right now it goes all the way up. I think it goes to TP3. Pound yen getting crazy now. Oh, we've seen euro already reached 1.07400. Euro already reached 1.07400. So our euro strategy already ended for the day. So we will just wait for how the gold goes, and then we think we'll just call it a day. Okay. So I think we will just call it a day because the gold has already been really close to the entry level to about 6 pips. So I think we would still consider it as it already entered the entry levels price range. And then as the Euro USD is still like heading all the way up to the TP1, we will not wait anymore because today we will already enter this entry level already and then hit the TP1. So for the Euro today, you could earn around 10 to 11 pips. And then for the pound yen, yes, if you today you did pound yen, then it's around 20 to 25 pips profits. And as well as for the gold, if you sell around the entry level, then you would earn around, let's see, 30 pips. Okay, you would earn around 30 pips profit. So overall today, if you follow our strategy, that will be a 60 to 70 pips profits for you if you follow our right strategy well. Okay, this is the first day that we do our live stream from today to the future. Every day we will have our live stream from 1 to 5 p.m. 1 to 5 p.m. we will do our live trades here. I hope you could still focus on our Ryan Trading Academy or all of our social media platforms. If you're interested about our trading strategy, you can scan this QR code here at the Telegram and get contact with our customer representatives. We will help you to set up an account for the 7 days free trial of our signal and strategy. Hope you would have a great time with us today. From all the futures from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. we will be here with you guys to kind of trade with our online trading strategy to show you our high winning rate. Okay, all right, so I think we will call it a day for today. If you're ready, we will just end it today's live stream. We will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. here at Singapore time.
our love.